Manga-Waido.
It was Tamara for sure!
What? No! I didn't do anything! I'm Kota Tamara. I'm a freshman in college. This guy here is Baba. He was a senior. We were on the same tennis team, and the money we had saved up for our team trip went missing. And now he was blaming me.
You don't have a dad, so your family is dirt poor, right? You said you had to take out a student loan to pay for college. I know it was you! You're the only one with money problems here!
I didn't take it! He was always looking down on me like this. And now he was trying to pin this on me for some reason. Nobody believed him, though. They all sided with me. Then we all started looking for the money, and turns out it was just stuck in the back of the drawer. It never got taken to begin with. The others told Baba to apologize to me, but...
Shut up! It's his fault for being poor! I did nothing wrong! I mean, look what he's wearing! When was the last time you took a shower? You stink, man! Hey, that's enough!
There's just no talking to him. Needless to say, he never apologized to me. He's right about me not having a dad, but what's that got to do with anything? My dad died when I was a kid. My mom raised me single-handedly. We weren't wealthy, but she made more than enough to put food on the table. She worked at this small local restaurant, and the owner of the restaurant, Miss Seki, was really nice to me too. She was like a second mother to me.
Wow, look at that cake!
Oh, you shouldn't have. Thank you so much.
Of course, he's like the son I'd never had. And this is for you too.
For me?
Yeah, you started working a second job, right? One of our regulars saw you working as a janitor at the office building the other day.
Yeah, I did. He's gonna start middle school soon, so I want to get him a new uniform.
You're doing this for me?
Of course, dear. I couldn't get you a new backpack when you started elementary school, but that won't happen again.
But I don't care about that, Mom. You don't have to work so hard for me.
Kota.
You two have been through so much, but don't you guys worry, okay? I know everything's gonna work out for you two. Come on, let's eat some cake.
Thanks, you're the best. I love you, Mrs. Seki.
Thanks. Love you too, honey.
She was like a real mother to me. I had two loving mothers looking out for me. They both took care of me, and I'll forever be grateful for that. And thanks to them, I managed to get into college. I had to take out a student loan, but it wasn't that much. I made lots of new friends at school, and life was good. Baba was annoying, sure, but luckily he was a senior, so I only had to deal with him for a year. Then, 3 years later, I graduated from college and got a job. Job hunting was a lot of work, but I managed to land a job at this little manufacturing company. But then, something unexpected happened.
Hey, Tamara, is that you?
Baba. One day I was at a client's company for a meeting and I ran into Baba. I wanted to leave right away, but this was a big client for us, so I couldn't really do that. And this was work, so I decided to put our past aside and be mature about it. But Baba, he was acting like an idiot. He hasn't changed a bit.
So, you got a job, huh? You better not steal from your company.
I'd never do that.
I don't know, man. You look pretty damn poor. I mean, look at your suit. Check out mine. I had everything tailored.
Good for you.
But this is nothing to the suit I got the other day. Gotta look sharp for work, you know.
Right.
But you'll probably never be able to afford this. Sucks to be poor.
I wanted to get up and leave, but if I make a scene here, it might hurt the company, so I decided to keep quiet and focus on the job. Don't listen to him. It's not like I have to work with him for the rest of my life. Let it go. And the thing is, I was thinking about quitting my job at some point. See, the thing is, a few years ago,
Hey, I was talking with the owner today, and she said when she retires, she wants me to take over the restaurant. What do you think?
that's a great idea. I don't really want her to retire, but if it comes to that, you're the only one that can fill her shoes. You'll be great at it, Mom.
Thanks.
Hey, I know. If you become the new owner, I'll quit my job and come work with you.
Really? That would be great. Thanks, dear.
When I was a kid, I helped around the restaurant every now and then. I've always wanted to work there, so I was really looking forward to this. Then, 7 years later, the owner decided to retire. She was fine, but she was getting old, and she said it was time for her to move on. So the time has finally come. I quit my job and started working there with my mom. All right, Mom, let's do this.
Okay, dear, let's make Mrs. Seki proud.
My mom worked hard every day to keep Mrs. Seki's legacy going. She didn't lose any of the regulars. And some of them remembered me from when I was a kid, which was kind of nice. And sales were slightly up. We were off to a good start. I wanted more people to know about this place, so I started advertising on social media. This led to more customers, and business was good. But then one day, someone unexpected showed up at the restaurant. Welcome!
Tamara? I heard you quit your job. This is where you're working now? What a dump!
Here's your seat.
Look at you! You're still poor, huh? I can tell. This place sucks. I didn't want to come here, but all the other restaurants were full, so I had no choice.
Can I take your order?
Give me a beer, and some sashimi, and some fried tofu.
Coming right up.
Speak up! Stop mumbling! I'm a paying customer!
Hey, stop it.
The girl he was with tried to stop him, but it was no use. Then he started drinking, and things started to get worse.
My girlfriend is pretty hot, right? I met her at work. Her family is loaded.
Hey, stop it. You're annoying him.
Oh, relax. I'm just telling him the truth.
Sorry, but I got other customers waiting for me, so excuse me. He was annoying me, but I tried to be mature about it. But then...
Ugh! This tastes like ass! Who made this crap? Tamara, come here!
Let's just get this over with. What can I do to get rid of him? I started walking towards his table. But then...
I'm the chef here. You didn't like it?
Huh? You? Wait, are you Tamara's mom?
Yes, I am.
Well, sorry to say this, but this tastes horrible. I can't eat this crap. Are these leftovers or something?
Actually, yeah. How did you know?
Wait! Are you for real?
You clearly have no idea what you're talking about. The dish you just ate was made with the best ingredients money can buy.
Wait?
Look, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. You don't have to pay for anything, so you're bothering the other customers.
Hey, how dare you talk to me like that? I'm a customer! All I did was share my opinion! You can't treat me like this! I'm gonna leave a terrible review!
Go ahead.
You little...
Baba was pissed. He got up and leaped towards my mom. I was able to stop him just in time. Then...
Hey, you. I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but you really don't like the food here? Huh? Damn straight. I thought I was gonna throw up. Oh, I see. Well, I'm a chef myself, and personally, I think the food here is magnificent. Here's my card. What the? You're the master chef at Manga Restaurant? She is one of the best chefs in town. And like she said, she uses the best ingredients money can buy.
Baba froze up when he saw his business card. Then I remembered something. Wait a minute. Manwa Restaurant. Your company works with them. They're one of your biggest accounts.
Shut up! Stop! Oh, is that so? May I have your card? Sorry!
Baba got up and ran off like a coward. He ran out of the store before any of us could say anything. But when his girlfriend came back from the bathroom, she looked really confused.
This is so embarrassing. Just to be clear, I just started going out with him today. He kept asking me out on a date, and I said no many times, but he just wouldn't give up. So I decided to give him a chance to shut him up, but I shouldn't have. Anyways, I'm really sorry about him.
She apologized to everyone there, paid the tab, and left the restaurant. Sorry about all that.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't apologize. You did nothing wrong. And don't listen to idiots like him. You're an amazing chef. Don't ever doubt that.
Thanks for saying that, sir.
Hey, can I get some fish? I'm hungry.
Coming right right up. Here you go.
Delicious.
Thank you.
It was his first time coming here, but after that, he became one of our regulars. Oh, and Baba, he started messing up a lot at work after the incident. He was constantly worried that his boss might find out about what happened, and he was always looking over his shoulder. Then one day, his boss called him to his office and had a long talk with him. Baba finally cracked and told him about what happened at our restaurant. His boss went to see the owner of Manwa restaurant right away to apologize, but...
Oh, so that was you. Huh? Wait, I thought Tamara told you my name. No. He didn't tell me anything. So if I just kept my mouth shut, this whole mess could have been avoided? I guess so. I'm such an idiot!
Baba, that's enough! What's wrong with you? Apologize right now! It wasn't looking good for Baba, that's for sure. Then he called me and yelled at me, telling me this was all my fault. Apparently he got an emotion after that, but I didn't really care, so I just hung up on him and got back to work. But then, a few days later, he came to my restaurant again and started yelling at me. Apparently his girlfriend left him, and for some reason he thought it was my fault. I didn't have time for this, so I called the cops on him. After that, he never came back. I guess he finally learned his lesson. I heard he got transferred to some dead-end position in the middle of nowhere, but oh well, who cares? Not my problem. As for us, the restaurant was doing great. My mom started teaching me how to cook, too. Someday when she retires, I'm gonna have to take over as the owner chef, so I had a lot of training to do. Anyways, it was a rough couple of months, but glad everything worked out.